From haunted hangouts to sinfully fun finds, this is your guide to all things Halloween, the LA Unscripted way from Delusion, Los Angeles, and I predict a Halloween home run. The costumes, the makeup, the decor, from creepy to cool. Are you ready to have some skella fun? Welcome to LA Unscripted. I'm Dana Devin with my teammates, Jasmine Simpkins and Olivia De Bortoli. And when it comes to Halloween, we like to think we're in a league of our own.
I love that. I love that. We're far from Rockford, so just call us the Pomona Peaches.
Oh, that's good.
Because today we're in East LA County taking a swing at spooktacular haunted mansion known as Delusion, Los Angeles.
Part interactive horror theater, part spectral soiree. If you're a fan of fright, this is the way in, but we can't promise you'll make it out. Can you handle it?
Hello, my Pugsleys. Today we welcome LA Unscripted to Delusion.
Delusion is a bit hard to describe, but basically you're living inside of a horror movie. It's an interactive play, it's theater at its core, and you have to do certain actions to move the story forward.
A mysterious author has gone missing. Her stories have come to life, bleeding into each other like spilled ink.
This is our 9th season, and it's about an author that has created the entire Delusion series.
You must venture into a world of fear and fantasy to track her down.
Well, well, well. Hello there, ladies.
3 years ago, we created this character named Manny Manners. He's a possessed, wicked little doll who's very prim and proper, that actually you can speak with, and you can pick up, and you can talk to him live, because there's something inside of him that is speaking to you.
Can I join your team? I throw a wicked curveball. Oh my God, no. Wait,
No,
where
no.
are you going? I just want to be friends. Oh.
This is the Phillips Mansion in Pomona. And this was the home of Louis and Esther Phillips. And Louis was like the richest man in LA in the late 19th century. And this place is a historic landmark. The Historical Society of Pomona owns it. And then we came in 3 years ago and created this whole experience here. Yes, it's absolutely haunted. I've felt it coming through here. I know other people have felt it late at night, even during the day. Basically, this entire mansion is called the Spectral Soiree. So there's a party going on in here. You have the Dark Arts Theater, which is like magicians and dancers. And you have a puppet room.
It is so dark in here. I can't even see where I'm going.
You have a ghost in the attic that you can actually interact with live, which has never been done anywhere.
I call to you, the dead I raise.
Oh my goodness.
What do you secretly appear?
To go home?
The VIP experience is super cool too, because you actually get to go to the back mansion, play a part in a scene as the undead rising.
She died right there.
Oh my God.
I got into this originally in Chicago. I would take over my parents' house when I was younger. As I said, I didn't really like haunted houses, but I loved scary movies like The Omen, The Shining. So I wrote this amateur play inside the house, and my parents stayed in a hotel for the weekend. And I just invited neighbors, and the neighborhood just came in, and they went through this 10-minute play that we wrote that moved through the house. I love the idea of taking people on adventures. That's kind of what I've been doing since I was a kid.
There is nothing like delusion.
You will be swallowed into the story and the experience, and you will be a kid again, no matter what. Whether you're 12 or we've had people come, we had a group of women who are like 85, almost 90 come through the show together. So we get that whole range. It's for everybody in between. So it's this whole evening of like 2 or 3 hours to just have Halloween fun.
Did we lose Dana to the underworld?
No, I'm here. I'm just trying to change this channel to LA Unscripted, but these ghouls aren't having it. Oh, how creepy. They're moving their heads.
There goes Dana, terrorizing TVs everywhere.
Speaking of terror, we recently visited a tunnel of terror, and bonus, I got to be a part of the Scare Squad. This is so spooky. This is really good. We're not even in the tunnel yet, and I'm already feeling terrorized.
Hi, I'm Veronica Young, and I'm the creator of the Haunted Car Wash Tunnel of Terror. The Haunted Car Wash is exactly what it sounds like. We're at Carwood Car Wash right now at Lakewood, and you're gonna get a Halloween spooky experience when you drive through here to get your car washed.
Okay, well, since my car was dirty, I figured I might as well drive through and check out the experience.
Welcome to Tunnel of Terror!
Hi, I'm Brian Spomberg, owner of Carwood Car Wash in Lakewood. I thought the idea was so cool, and they've done it in Orange County and never in LA County, and I thought this would be the perfect partnership to bring it to, everyone in Los Angeles.
So we have installed lights and fog, and we've brought out props that once the sun sets, this will just be transformed into a whole different ambiance here. We started in 2020, everything shut down, Halloween was canceled, and I encouraged my boyfriend Long, we should do something for the community, let's do something for the kids and their families so they could drive through and at least give them something to do. And both of us together, we came up with the idea of why don't we do it at a car wash? It started from there, and this is our 4th year.
So you're still gonna get a great express car wash. It's our very best Carwood Classic car wash, so don't worry, your windows will still be spotless and your tires will still be shiny. You'll have some fun before you get into the wash. You'll definitely be scared. You might scream.
If someone jumps on the roof of the car, I'm going, ah! I thought it was a scream. What was that? Wait, what was that? Oh, I think it was just my rearview mirror. Get me out of here. Oh my God, no! Now that my car is squeaky clean, I think I'm gonna go join the scare squad. Let's go.
We have about 18 actors. We ask everyone to get creative, and a lot of them do have their own personal characters that they portray.
I am Happy the Snuff Star. The entire haunt is like a baseball team. You don't have just pitchers, you don't have just first baseman, you have everyone. Every single person is a vital part. We have people like giants who just stand there looking intimidating, mutes who just distract people. We have louds and clowns, people who talk. Grant's over there, he's a slider. He's mostly low to the ground, he's mostly close to the ground because he needs to pop up as fast as he can, he needs to get on the flower as fast as he can. Don't worry, it's free gas. Jasmine, get over here! She's doing amazing! Look good? Good. All right, we're done with this car.
Jasmine, if you want to dress up and wash my car, I'll pay you double their rate.
That's wishful thinking.
That was a swing and a miss, but we are just getting started our LA Unscripted Halloween hangout at Delusion, Los Angeles. We'll be back before the runner on first can steal second base. By the way, who's Gina Davis?
You.
Me? Gina. You're Gina. Who are you?
I'm Betty Spaghetti.
Betty Spaghetti.
Hurry, hurry, my pretty pugslies. Time is running out. If you want to play your part, go to enterdelusion.com to get your tickets now.
Dark halls, twisted corners, and cocktails that conjure chaos. Cheers to Halloween at Delusion, Los Angeles. Welcome back to LA Unscripted. I'm your host, Cher Horowitz, with my besties, Dion and Ty.
We are anything but clueless about Halloween because we love the 31st so much, and this haunted mansion really sets the mood.
What the?
Ugh, excuse me, this outfit, should we say a fashion victim or ensemble challenge?
Totally.
By the way, that was way harsh, Ty. All right, but you're right. She probably could use a makeover just like my house for Halloween. And guess what? We found the coolest decorator who can help turn your nest into Spook Central.
Magical Holiday Designs is a commercial residential interior exterior decorating company for events, Halloween, and Christmas. We service all of Southern California, events of all sizes, small, medium, and large, corporate and non-corporate, residential, weddings, party planners, birthday parties, you name it, we'll do it.
You know how much I love Halloween.
I know you do. I'm a theme designer and I love to theme whatever the event is. It could be themed Halloween, themed Christmas, themed wedding, themed event. The theme sets the stage for the look feel of your guests as they come in. So I think that's super, super important.
This is so cool.
I discuss with my team what my vision is. And then my team takes my vision and we put that together in the warehouse. We load the truck up and then we get it here, we start staging it. We have a little team meeting in the morning to discuss where things will go, and they go at it. Everybody has their own duties. Me as the designer, I just oversee and help make sure everything's where it's supposed to be.
These lanterns are insane.
Today I created the Dracula's Lair. We've got a lot of candles, very moody, very authentic, very Dracula. Pro tips for the average person: if you have a skeleton, dress him in a costume. If you have a skeleton, give him a bottle of whiskey. If you have, skeletons can do a lot of things. They can climb, they can sit, they can kneel, they can dig, they can be in the ground. Create that scene, and then that creates the interest of what you're doing and makes everybody give you that wow effect. I have a great team.
They did this in like 2 hours. Happy Halloween! Ah! All the decorating, it never gets old.
Your house always looks so good.
Thank you.
But besties, I think we have a lot more to explore right here under the roof here at Delusion.
I think we have to take another break.
As if. But you're right, Ty. We still have so much more to come after the break, so don't wander too far, especially in the dark. Let's go. Funny, original, or classic. We love Halloween costumes here at LA Unscripted, so tag us in all your photos and let us see all your beautiful outfits.
Besties, can you believe it's been almost 30 years since Clueless first came out?
Yeah, that's almost as frightening as the nightmares here at Delusion.
Okay, no bones about it, but if you love Halloween as much as we do, you will die for this place that serves spooky all year round.
A lot of coffee shops, they look so boring inside and there's no excitement, there's no color. And so, the idea came to me. I said, I love horror, and putting horror and coffee together, it was perfect.
You know what's really scary? Me without my coffee in the morning. And on this show, we like to creep it real. And we found the perfect place to do that in North Hollywood. And I just found my little baby. Oh my God, what a sweet, sweet little baby.
Horror Vibes Coffee is a horror-themed coffee shop year-round. We are Halloween and spooky 365 days a year, and our coffee shop attracts horror lovers, horror writers, horror directors, coffee lovers. So we bring all those people together.
Okay, let's try some drinks. Oh my God, I'm so excited. What are these?
So we got the Scissorhands Latte, which is the chocolate hazelnut.
And then this one is?
The Candyman. My staff and I actually come up with the drinks together. Then we try out different flavors. I like to say that our coffee is specialty handcrafted lattes. The Candyman and the Scissorhands are the most popular. So it's a white chocolate honey latte with cinnamon dusting and caramel drizzle.
This is so good.
I've grown up with watching horror films with my mom and my dad. My mom especially, she's been a huge horror fan ever since she was pregnant with me. Yeah, and so I grew up watching like Saw, The Exorcist, and Scream, like 6-year-old me. I've always been obsessed with Halloween and like just the concept of horror and horror films, horror books. We really go all out for our Halloween menu, and this year it's the Tricks and Treats menu, and we have a permanent menu that's our signature menu, and those drinks are here to stay forever.
So I tried to dress kind of Freddy Krueger-ish for you. Do you have a drink that would kind of fit that theme?
We do. We have a Nightmare on Maple Street. It's a maple cinnamon latte. It's funny because the person that sold me this coffee shop, he was my mentor for a while. I told him about the idea and I said, you know, I'm gonna have a horror mural. I wanna do a horror coffee shop. He was like, what? Are you kidding me? It's like, no one's gonna come to that. You need to cater to everyone. You need to cater to the children. You need to cater to families. And I knew what I wanted. Horror is who I am. And I really believe in this idea. And I proved him wrong. He called me like a few months ago and he's like, hey, you got me, you know.
Oh, so he's like apple pie a la mode.
We do get a lot of producers, directors, and writers that come in here. This is where they find their inspiration for their work. And we have families with, you know, little 5-year-old kids that come in with their Chucky doll, with their Sam doll. And it's really awesome to see that, like, it really did become a family coffee shop at the end of the day families who love horror. So it just all worked out for us.
What's your favorite horror movie of all times?
My favorite horror movie is The Ring. Something about it, the cinematography, the girl Samara, the antagonist just creeps me out so much, and I can't get over that, and so that by far is my favorite.
All right, and if that didn't give you goosebumps, check out this next story of a makeup artist who put us under his spell with his incredible skills.
When people are like, are you excited for Halloween? I'm like, well, every day is Halloween to a makeup artist. You're always playing with blood. You're always playing with certain kinds of body parts and limbs and making people look like what people want to look like on Halloween, essentially. Hi, I'm Lawrence Mercado. I'm an Emmy-nominated special effects makeup artist for American Horror Story 1984. 10 years ago, I was in a touring band that was doing really well, but it was just makeup kind of took over, and makeup was something that I really wanted to do for a living. Why not make something that doesn't exist? You know, you bring it into the world and it's from an idea, or it's from a director's idea, or it's from a producer's idea. They come to us because they want to be able to see this thing come to life. You make it exist. I had an idea of these things that we got from RBFX, which is a special effects prosthetics company in Burbank. I immediately was like, I need somebody that can fit inside this kind of like tin can that I'm pretty much putting together. And we have to like kind of put the ears downward so that they just fit flush against the head. Like I wanted it to look like someone did this as a toy, but also as a beaten up robot that nobody come in contact with for a while. I'm gonna probably just tack a couple of spots just because this thing's so big, I don't really want it, and it's just photos. So. I'm about to place this headpiece so we can start this makeup. So before I finish the paint job, we're gonna try this piece on her that I put onto a shirt. So I wanted to make it look like it was messy soldering. I need to cut it here so it to clip in. We're gonna paint in all of this stuff, which isn't much really. We're gonna pop in an eye and then we're good to go. I'll take a couple of photos with that. Are you ready, Julian?
My name is V. Nixie. I'm classically trained on stage, so there's a lot of over-expressing in that. There's a lot of movement training that I have gone through, improv, motion capture classes as well.
Trust is huge, because you can get anybody and put them into makeup, but they're not going to do what a creature actor does. They're not going to do what V does.
There's either choosing it from the concept or choosing it because I already know and trust and love working with the person.
You stare at that sculpture, you stare at those pre-painting pieces, like you look at them for a really long time, and then when you see them finally on somebody, you would hope that they are able to bring that creature to life and give it that extra push. Horror Story was one of those shows that you watch and you're like, one day I want to be on that, or at least just go work on it. So for me, I still thought every single day that somebody's gonna come over and tap me on the shoulder and be like, dude, you gotta go. Like, you're not supposed to be here, you gotta go. I didn't expect to be anywhere where I am now at all. So you just want to make the best art you can make, and you try and you hope to the high heavens that it comes out the way you guys all wanted it to.
It's all about the details, just like every nook and cranny of this mansion.
That is all the time we have for this party. Thank you so much to Delusion Los Angeles for letting us go off script. And remember, send us your suggestions because you never know where we'll end up next. Good night.
Okay, who has the keys to the Jeep?
Not Cher.
She's a virgin who can't drive.
As if.
Did no one tell you? You're never leaving. In fact, you're staying here forever. We're gonna be buddies.